Assalamu alaikum beautiful people. Today we're doing a tutorial on gulab jamuns, my version. I have double the amount because half the amount is not sufficient for my family. We're going to start off with 2 cups of milk powder, 3/4 cup of maida home baking flour, 2 cups of sugar, 4 cups of water, some elaichi and saffron. The elaichi depends on your taste. It can be little, a lot, it's all up to you. We're going to use some of it in the flour and some of it in the water while we're boiling the water. 2 tablespoons of sooji, 2 tablespoons of butter, melted butter, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 cup of milk and 1/4 cup of whipping cream, fresh cream, any kind of cream. That really makes the gulab jamun soft and they easily suck in the juice. So first off, we're going to put the sugar and the water to boil. Now, while the water and the sugar syrup is getting ready, I've put it on low heat and I've added a bit of cardamom and saffron to it. We're going to mix all the dry ingredients. I like putting elaichi in this because it gives it the taste of making gulab jamuns with mawa. I love the smell. So just whisk it a bit. Make a bit of a well. Add in your butter. Like I said, I have double the amount and that's why the quantity is much more. But I have given you the measurements of half this amount. Now we're going to mix this until it becomes like breadcrumbs. Then we're going to add our cream and milk mixture. This is our cream and milk mixture. Now make sure that the butter is properly incorporated and no lumps are left. Even the milk powder, before you start, you should always sieve it. Measure after sieving, otherwise the blobs or the chunks, they spoil the measurement. Now we're going to add the milk and cream mixture. And it has to be a soft dough. If in case you need to add more milk, more cream, you can go ahead. I'll show you once I've mixed this. And that's what it looks like after it's been mixed, and it's quite soft and pliable. Now we're going to proceed to making the balls while our sugar syrup gets ready. I have put the sugar syrup on high and I'll tell you approximately how many minutes it needs to boil. You can make the ball sizes according to what you prefer. But make sure that there are no cracks in it. Because once we start frying them, we don't want them to open up. After 25 minutes of boiling, I'm going to switch this off. The sugar has completely dissolved and we're going to start frying our balls. So this can go off and we'll proceed to frying the balls. Now you have to fry these balls on medium-low heat, not too low and not too high. If you do it too high, they're going to burn and the inside will remain raw. And if you do it on too low, your balls will explode literally. So we're going to start frying on medium low heat. I like making all the balls in one go and then just frying it all together. What you have to do, and you make sure that you keep turning these, otherwise they're just going to darken on one side and the other side will remain a lighter color. So you want it evenly browned. So that is what they look like once they're fried. The color depends on your liking. You can make them darker, lighter, it's up to you. But approximately 5 minutes of frying and you take them out. We'll keep them on the side, then we're going to put them in the sugar syrup. Just as an example, can you see the crack here? This means my fire was too low. We've drained out the excess oil from the gulab jamun. Now we're going to put them into the sugar syrup and let them soak from half an hour all the way overnight, depending on when you need to use them. And there we have it. You can garnish it with a few slivers of badam pista, but nice and soft from inside. And all cooked. It's soaked, and this is within 5 minutes of soaking the balls. Do try it and let me know how yours turn out. Thanks.